else fails. The sacred granite power that lies within my bag will be here my go-to to bring an end to this monstrosity that is the end of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. The Divock 100 is here, and now, all I can truly say right now is, we're all going to die. Hey, D-Rock! You came back, D-Rock! This is so great! My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion! D-Rock, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! You're repeating yourself on that one, dude, but you know what? Let's end this!
Fight!
Our final battle comes in the form of Champion Blue, his first Pokemon. He replaces Pidgeot with a Heracross, level 72, bug fighting type, Swarm for the ability, Mega Horn, Counter, Rock Tomb, Earthquake. Haha! One down. Alright. Already going for your little ace in the hole, I see. I'm gonna be honest, I have a little bit of a bad option on this one. But you know what? We'll try it. His starter Pokemon! Blastoise, level 75, pure water type. Torn for the ability, holding the Citrus Berry. And holy crap, I just switched to the wrong Pokemon, didn't I? Ah, you know what? We'll do it. Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Earthquake. Charizard, level 75, Fire Flying type, bleeds for the ability, holding the Citrus Berry. Fire Blast, and Aerial Ace, Dragon Claw, Earthquake. Venusaur, level 75, Grass and Poison type, Overgrowth for the ability, holding the Citrus Berry. Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Earthquake. Unfortunately, getting this on one frozen is going to be practically a challenge. So what I'm going to hope to try to go for this one is to try and hit it to wither it down as much as I can and see if I can try and hit it to either freeze it or potentially... Oh! You're swapping it out. Hey! That works! Executor, level 73, Grass Psychic type, Chlorophyll for the ability. Sleep Power, Ice Cream, Giga Drain, and Psychic. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little confused with this one. But, yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Okay! Now we're getting into what I consider to be one of his deadlier Pokemon. Tyranitar! Level 72, Rock Dark type, Sandstream for its signature ability. Crunch, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Aerial Ace. That's Sandstorm! If I remember correctly, it's going to last indefinitely. This is the reason why I switched out to Jade so I can at least counteract it. In fact, a majority of my Pokemon can actually work with the Sandstorm. That's gonna leave some marks. Can I survive it though? Yeah! Go, Jade! And my voice is cracking twice in a row. I'm practically pubescent. And down goes not Tyranitar. Can I poison point you and take you down with me? Yes! But did it work, though? Please let it work. Yes! Oh my god! That is so cool! Okay. I actually feel a little bit more confident in this. And holy crap, you're faster than I am. Crap. Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Nope. Okay, this is actually kind of bad now. Okay, original plan then. Yeah, I think that sandstorm is just going to continue to rage on throughout the rest of the fight. Or if he overrides it with that. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The question is, can I freeze you like this? Okay, there's the citrus berry. Alright. Hey! Thank you for actually giving me some of that HP. Uh-oh. Come on, I want to try to freeze this thing. Mostly freezing it, it's gonna be out of the question. Okay, let me do this. Oh, I still got max revives. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now, what I'm hoping for is that I want to see if I can try to survive the... Okay, that's fine. Go for a toxic. Okay, can I survive this ice beam? I know I took some damage from the sandstorm. I want to see if this makes any difference. Nope. Okay, I am actually at a bit of a major disadvantage at this point. Am I fast enough? Nope. God, nothing is gonna be going in my way in this fight. I feared this was gonna happen. Alright. Now I'm hoping, will this work? I can't use a secret ash, what? Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Oh, it's because it only works outside of battles! That makes sense. I'm kind of screwed. I'm actually legitimately kind of screwed. I might have to just kind of force my way through this. Okay. So now I know my tactical error on this one. I got no choice. I have to tank the hits. Oh my god! I am not taking any chances with that one. Okay. I just gotta keep doing this. My original plan was hoping to use the Sacred Ash, but unfortunately, I completely forgot the fact that it doesn't work during a battle. Because that would be totally cheating, I guess. Okay, so you should be just about out of earthquakes. Bubbly, you are my star player in this game. Okay, so switching on over to Ice Beam. That's fine. Now the only thing I gotta worry about is whether or not if I'm going to be completely consumed with having to take nothing but earthquakes and ice beams. But let's try it. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see if I can freeze you on this. Nope. In fact, I know what you're gonna do, and that's what's gonna worry me. You can't use any form of hydro pump. And I just now noticed I'm actually running low on hyper potions. That's bad. You should be just about out of Ice Beam as well. So the only real thing that you could do is just use Rain Dance and just hope for the best for yourself on this. Jeez, how many more Ice Beams do you need? Okay, do I want to risk it though? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna swap it out. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. But you know, that actually helps me a little bit. Oh, come on! I thought I was fast enough. I thought I was fast. Damn it. Alright. So you now have to be out of Ice Beams. So now I'm gonna go for this approach. I know that's gonna take a hit on me because of Rain Dance. What? What? Okay, can I just point out on how stupid this is? Okay, can I take this hit? Oh my... Okay, you know what? Frig it. You want me to play rough? I'll play rough. And I'll start by doing this. Ha-ha! Okay. This is fine. You should be completely out of hydro pumps. You should be completely out of Ice Beams. And the only real movement that you can do on me is just use Earthquake. I'm essentially stalling at this point. Okay. And now, you have no choice. You have to go for it. Recoil. Sure. Oh, pfft, okay. Fine by me. Can I burn you while I do this? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna do this. That actually could help me a little bit. Could. Because at this point, he can only just do nothing but struggle. So now I'm just going to revive stall while I do this. He's got 2 more Pokemon left after this. One of them I'm very worried about. Alright. I do need to be careful, especially since that one Pokemon that he has definitely worries me. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit better now. You know, it kind of occurred to me. Why doesn't Gary not have Hydro Cannon for Wet Blastoise? But how come he doesn't have any of the elemental beams sentable with his Pokemon, with the starters? I could have made him a force to be reckoned with. But I digress. Okay. Now I'm curious to know for what your next Pokemon is going to be. This gives me an idea. Because if his next Pokemon isn't what I think it's going to be, then I might be able to potentially bring it down. Okay, never mind. You know what? This could actually work. This could work. You're gonna struggle. Oh my! How is it that you're able to deal good amount of damages on Weed Whacker from when she's barely even doing anything? Alright. Now that. We'll go for a Toxic. Oh my god. I am getting so sick of critical hits that are coming from this thing. I'm sorry if this isn't taking a lot of time with you guys, but out of the other starters that he has, I consider Blastoise to arguably here to be his more threatening one. Alright, now I can finally restore some HP properly. Alright, you should be guaranteed to go down on this turn. Alright. Finally! Finally! Inferno's on level 64, how fitting. Fire Spin! Nah. Alright. Okay, your next Pokemon was actually kind of anticipating what it was gonna be. Alakazam, level 73, pure Psychic type, synchronized for the ability. Psychic, Reflect, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball. I am going to hope for the best and hope that you put up a Reflect. Okay, you know what? That actually works. That actually works. The real question is, will you be able to stay asleep? And yeah. So now I can just go straight to Slash. You have a pitiful defense. And holy crap, you took that attack a little bit better than I anticipated. Oh my god. Peach, knock it out, please! Oh my freaking god! I thought you were out of full restores. My god! Hope for the best? Uh-oh. Oh well. It was good wishful thinking. Alright. Bubbly, I need you to take these hits like a champ. Oh my god, that's terrifying. This is actually really terrifying. I might have lost this. Okay. I'm going to put in merciful gun my best. No! This is bad. This is bad. This is actually very, very bad. Yep. I think I lost this. And the only real thing that I can hope for the best is that if Bubbly can survive a couple of its psychic attacks, or just have to soft reset. Because like I said, I might have lost this. Yeah, I think I might have lost this. So I might as well hope for the best. Yep, I lost this. I actually legitimately lost this. The only thing that I can hope for at this point is that if you do something that's not psychic. Because I'm almost completely out of hyper potions. And you should probably my special defense. Shit. Now, can you do something else that's not freaking psychic? Okay, I'm gonna try another attempt. Worst case scenario is that if I end up losing this, I can just join the rematch in the Elite Four. But then I'll have to be a little bit careful for when it comes to dealing here with the fact that I'm not gonna have much elixirs and ethers this time around. So, what I'm going to do is, for this particular fight, I am going to try to go with a bit of another approach. My ultimate goal is to try to bring down the Pokemon that we haven't gotten into, that we've already gone through. Then, once we get into the newer Pokemon that we haven't seen yet, we'll go ahead and talk about those along the way. And with that all said and done, it is now officially time for me to die. See you soon. Okay, imagine having a little bit of some better luck on this time around. And thanks to the fact that he didn't use Rain Dance when Tyranitar will come out, I pretty much got this one more or less in the bag. Sort of. Doesn't mean that I'm in the clear yet. By the way, if you guys are a little bit annoyed with it having sandstorm and stuff like this and it just keep happening, turn off battle animations. I might have just saved you some sanity. Oh wow, that's all it's doing? I'm gonna need to fix that. All right, let's try a slash. What I've really been hoping for is a high
Oh, right, reflect. But yeah, earlier, Alakazam used reflect. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used Brick Break on that. Well, I guess that's what happens when you don't come prepared for this sort of thing. Okay. But it's okay. In fact, my calculation should be correct. You're still asleep. Wow. Okay, that should just be enough. Fingers crossed. Booyah! Alright, now, his last Pokemon at long effing last. Arcanine, level 73, pure fire type, intimidate for the ability. Overheat, extreme speed, Iron Tail, and Aerial Ace. If you have chosen any other starter that was not Charmander, he would have instead have a Gyarados. Let's see. Oh yeah, level 73, water flying type, intimidate for the ability. Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump, Earthquake, Hyper Beam. I think at this point, we pretty much just got this one almost more or less in the bag. I don't want to jinx it yet. In fact, I actually kind of considered losing on purpose and rematching the Elite Four on this one, but my stubborn head refuses to do such a thing. Why? Because I'm stubborn, damn it. Okay. Bubbly, you have been my ace throughout the entirety of the Elite Four challenge. One more serve should do it. Assuming if I survive this one, that is. You know what? No. I got a better idea. You only have so much in that you can use it for extreme speed. I think it's about time we fight fire with fire on this one. Because if you ask me, this is very appropriate. Having my starter can come out and end this fight once and for all. Okay, I expected that. I can't really use any fire moves on you. But there is one thing that I can do. Actually, two things I can do, really. Wait, oh no. Okay. Go for a Dragon Claw. My god, what is it with you in extreme speed? That's all it's doing? Really? Ow. Alright. Okay. Seriously! Will you stop with the extreme speed? Well, at least I know that is it getting short on all of it. I could revive Bubbly, but I'm actually don't want to have Inferno to be the one to end this. Okay. I guess you finally ran out of extreme speed. So I guess at this point, you're just getting desperate. Going up. Aha! So I am faster than you. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's actually bad. But then again, you would have lowered your special attack type, I think, by 2 levels, I think? Right. Uh-oh. Wait. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After that work, you became the league champ. I ran over. Dude, I kicked your ass before. Okay, yeah, I got rid of the amulet coin. Yeah, I actually considered ditching hitting the amulet coin here for something completely different, but then I realized... Oh, wow. But to be fair, I got a little bit desperate, and even though that I did kind of lose in that one round, still managed to pull it off in the end. And apparently these guys had completely forgotten the fact that I literally already became champion. But now it's for keeps. And it's actually kind of fitting that I had a couple of good Pokemon that could resist in that sandstorm. Without even having a single Johto Pokemon join us. Please tell me that didn't just a soft reset on that. Okay, thank God. Alright. Well, what better way how to end things off right here in bed. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We finally reached the end of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen for the Switch. And now, I can truly safely say, I took care of those events legitimately. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, in true Hinty Rock the Hunter fashion, time to find out what's up next. Next time on my channel.